Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Show 7B, and we're getting ready to do the 4 and number 5 ranks. So, very quick. Number 4 rank, as you know, is called the wild card. Number 5 rank is called the 5th spot. So here we go. You see the two people involved in this match, and now we can get started. So let's go in here. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Let's go back on here. As you can see the match, but we have to change the rules around. No, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. Now show you them in English. 15. Now this is only thing that really changes between the ranking match and, because ranking match and number one contenders match, all those rules are the same, but only thing change once you get to the title matches, it becomes 25 minutes for a title match. It's the only thing that really changes. So we're gonna make sure it's on the hardest difficulty right quick. Oh, that checks out. And yeah, we can get started. And the loser, the thing is, the ranking match between number 4 and 5 to me are super important for one reason. Even though the winner gets something special, the loser is part of the 5th spot chance, and if they lose that, they'll be out of the division. So like, you know, you always want to win, but it adds like the little extra. Oh crap, we ain't even supposed to be looking at that. You always want to win, but it adds a little extra, you know, like incentive for winning. Now we get to see the new look for, you know, Justin Liger. I don't know how to pronounce it with the Y. Is the Y silent or pronounced different? But like, I put the Y on there because when I looked on it for New Japan, they have the Y on there when they talk about him. He still wrestles. I'm not sure if he's retired yet, but last time I checked, he was wrestling. The same thing with Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho, all those guys from that era and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he may be older than Jericho and Rey Mysterio, but like, he may be their age, matter of fact, or he could be slightly older than them. I don't know when he actually got started with wrestling. I forget, I'm not supposed to really talk during these matches. I'm not doing commentary though, but still, yeah. Cause he got a new costume. Great Sake got a new costume, and who's the other guy? Oh yeah, Hayabusa. He has a new costume as well, or new ring attire, or ring gear, I should say. Yeah, ring gear. Not sure if I was supposed to change up something to the boots or whatever like that, but who knows. Alright, enjoy the rest of this match. Let's turn up. remember now. The guy who used to always be in matches against Chaos from Chaos's champion for the longest time. That was freaking I believe it was damn. I just thought of the name, but now I forgot. Crap. Was it freaking it was either damn, never mind. Fuck. Cause it wasn't Scott Thorne, but it was a big dude like him. I think it was I'm trying to think. Was it the person I think it was Big Van Vader or something like that. I think I remember seeing him in matches with Big Van Vader when I first started, and he was part of that division. Because I think he was, no, it was somebody else. It definitely was somebody else. Because Big Van Vader, I think he was part of the, no, that was Stan Hansen, who was part of the KO division when it first got started. Who am I trying to think of? Anyway, back to the Avalanche Brain Buster. That is definitely over. I think I went on the rant somewhere in the past. My past videos are probably. I don't think the video I recently even uploaded that video, but I had a rant about the fact that the Brainbuster DDT, like when you go in there, like they got a grading scale of A being the highest and then like E being the lowest, with all moves on the game for you to do on the game. All the moves on the game and techniques you can use on the game, and like Brainbuster, it does KO damage, but it's only a rank C, whereas you know the what's the other move? Whereas the Avalanche Death Valley Driver is a B, and a couple other things are B's and A's and stuff like that. I'm like, why? Like that looked like you broke someone's neck. Why would that be that low? All right. Again, hope you enjoy. Oh crap! Damn, did I ain't even screenshot it. I did not screenshot it. That's totally on me. Well, up next will be the, you know, the ranking match. I mean the number one contest match for the PW division. I just messed all that up just now. So I did already test out Chaos, but like I just, because his match is coming up, and I ain't wanna I know I can't test him out against Jumbo Tsuruta because that's his opponent. I test him out for against what's the name? I test him out against God. I test him out against the champion of the PW division, you know, because I ain't gonna be able to test him out against him if he beats Jumbo Tsuruta and goes on to face him at the pay-per-view. So I test him out against him, and like I ain't like certain inconsistencies with his combat skills and stuff like that. Cause like when he was on the outside with his opponent, I know that for the AI setting, I used to have it for him to use high flying moves, use flying attacks or flying moves or whatever like that. That's what they call it, flying moves or whatever. So like I basically changed that to, you know, he does normal. I don't know if that means he's gonna get out the ring or not, because when I try to put it on hardcore, when I try to put extremely aggressive, they made him start grabbing weapons and shit. I'm like, no, that ain't what I meant by extremely aggressive, you know? Or was it extremely aggressive or the super aggressive? I forget. I can look on here and see which one they said actually. That was a decent match. Where is that? It's under, I believe it's under info. Yeah, it's right here on the info. So where is that? Yeah, this is it right here. So you see, extremely aggressive. Now I was thinking about changing it to aggressive. I don't know which one means they get out the ring and start attacking their opponent. I should look on here and see what his opponents had, because I know Weston gets out of the ring, and he actually starts fighting people and stuff. So what I'm gonna do right now, because I'm gonna have to go into this one, because I'm gonna end up probably changing that. That just happens to be what happens with him when he gets on the outside of the ring, because I know I had it on that to begin with, but let's see. What's his aggressive? Alright, so it is that. Alright, so when you want them just to beat people up on the outside, you put aggressive. Because I know the one with it's the one right here at the very bottom on the left. The one with the three ones, that's with the three little symbols, that's extremely aggressive. So alright, I'll change that right quick. And I gotta screenshot that, because I've been changing that a couple of times, and now I'm gonna screenshot it one more time and change it. So we got that on there. Oh yeah, let me screenshot it. Then I'll save it on the slot or wherever. Oh crap, I gotta do it one more time. Okay. Because any changes I make, I gotta make sure I save it on the right slot. Because if I don't save it with the slot, then it's not gonna save correctly on here. So I can tell you what I go about with doing that stuff. So we're gonna go on here. But basically what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go on to here, going to the AI saving AI settings. I almost said savings. What the hell? And that's what it was, because I just recently did over, like I want like them to be all scattered about every character. They only have 3 of them in this category, so every character just have their stuff sitting right there all together in a neat little pile. And then because this is the newest and at the very bottom already, I just delete what's old about it and put what's new on there. Usually I'll have to screenshot all three of them if it's in a different way or shape or form or something. But for this, I only need to do it this way, you know. And then we can just send this right over there. It'll be right there at the bottom. Because I recently, you can see that I already recently changed people's stuff on here. Because we'll go right back on there. So like you can see what changes I made is right here for him. And then you see I also changed what's the name, because he's at the bottom of the first slot. I mean, he's at the bottom of slot 9 along with, you know, this is number 8 pressure point fatal or whatever. He's number 8 for, you know, slot 9, and then number 3 for slot, you know, slot 9 is Chaos. And then Russian Tiger, I believe it goes what? Mr. Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Karate Master. Yeah, he's slot number 4. The Russian Tiger is slot number 4 for, you know, slot number 8. Then everybody else is still like the way they already were. There's been no changes to the rest of these. Yeah. So I made slot changes with some of these and stuff like that. Yeah, and like wherever I do that, I just gotta make sure I save it, and then I gotta make sure I save it on the correct slot, because earlier I kind of messed up with a couple of characters with the way I saved them and stuff like that. But like everything's basically all good now with this game. Yeah, we're all good now. Let me see. Yeah, we're basically done with everything now. Oh, and wait, before we go on there, yeah, so I can't do that right quick. Yeah, so, damn it. Alright, so where is that? N64 games. Yeah, so, basically I tested out. Arnie is basically done with it. I'll probably test them out again. I'm gonna test out all 16 of them, of the 16 new ones again, somewhere down the line in the future. Watch my feet. I kind of tested them out, but I'm probably gonna have to test them out again. So basically, on here for slot number 1, basically, watch my feet, Victor, Ghost Ninja, Oni, and Lion are all tested out, right? I tested out all of them, but I have also finished testing out, you know, Russian type. I mean the Russian. My bad. Mitch, Dave Monster, and Crazy Fred. I tested those 3 out. Mitch the Russian. They got the Russian out here, but you already know I got the Russian Tiger and stuff as well on this game. So I gotta try to. So I gotta figure all that stuff out and stuff like that. So yeah, but I haven't done nothing. Like I got to test them out, but I'm gonna test them out in the video right before we do the little tournament with the Genius, the Warrior, and Golden Child. Those 3 boxers. I'm gonna be testing those 3 out along with Victor right before we get into the, you know, that 5-man league or whatever with 5 3-minute rule settings, with there being 15 knockdowns and 1 point per knockdown with that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, the brute and the muscle are the only ones I really need to like start making their movesets for them. And then over here I got a good implication of what I want to do with Tsunami, but I still gotta be thinking about what I'm gonna do with Spider and Dragon. Spider may have high flying moves or whatever like that. He may be one of the first characters I actually like give like high flying moves a chance with a character. Not too sure yet. And Dragon, all I know for sure is what their finisher moves are. If we could go on there right quick. Let's go back on there right quick. Show you what their finisher moves are right quick. For those two in particular. So where's it at? They're under number 1, I believe. Let me pull this off of there. Load that. The Dragons should be from off of WCW NWO Revenge. He should have Raven's floating DDT or float DDT. Even flow or flow DDT? I don't know. I don't know exactly what the name was for it. Yeah. And then his brother, Dragon, his is supposed to be, you know, the what's the name thing, the fireball. And that's the Butcher's finisher on this game. Cause the Poison Mist is who is that? Oh yeah, Poison Mist is the Great Muta. Yeah. And that's the thing. His is only a C. That's the Poison Mist one, and then this is the Fireball, and that actually does KO damage. I ain't know that. But if I was gonna give somebody Great Muta's Poison Mist, I was gonna use one of my KO points, because you get 5 points with the KO for the damage, and I was gonna give one nose to that one, and he'll do KO damage as well. But I think it's okay that it doesn't do that. So yeah, that's what's going on with these characters. So I gotta just figure that stuff out. Alright, so I don't gotta really wait. I wanna go to the second one right quick. So I already got some ideas for new characters and stuff like that. I may end up making Speed again, the Blur or whatever. He's gonna be a grappler, and he's just gonna have a ton of different type of grappling maneuvers, basically all the suplexes and stuff like that. And then these two, I'm not sure if I even gave them finishers yet. Yeah, I took away his hair. I thought about it and I said yeah, he don't need no hair or whatever. Oh, I don't think got finishers on here for these two. Alright, let me think of something. No, that's... Now, I would give him this, but those do no type of KO or any type of damage at all. So that's just not going to work out for me, giving them those type of moves. That could work for him. If I want to change it, I can always change it. I change people finishers all the time, and then probably give him something like... Or it could be this. Yeah, that'll probably be better. Oh yeah, I could give him, yeah, I can give him that and just put a, what's the name under it? Yeah. And then Panic, I think I gave him, I think I actually did give him, yep, this DDT. Yeah. Alright. Hey, that looks like the same thing for... Let me save it right quick. Let me first... I don't know if it's saved by looking on his... Yeah, that save everything. Yep. All right. I mean, he is called the Muscle, so that doesn't mean he needs to have that as a finisher, though. Yeah, so let me go right here. Yeah, so I tested out the Russian, Dave Monster, and Crazy Fred. And like they actually dominated their matches. I was like I was just shocked that they was able to dominate their matches, but like they kind of did it like to the point where it looked damn near easy to me, and I was like, what the hell? Like, cause like I did randomize it, but they kept their matches came up as them going against what's the name opponents, people from the MMA promotions that's on the game and stuff like that, and like I put on there 15 points for 2 points for the knockdown and 1 point for a rope escape and takedowns, and also, you know, no time limit. Yeah. And blood was just turned on. Those were the rules, and give up was on and stuff like that. Those were the rules for them, those matches. I'm trying to make sure his doesn't say 15 as well. It says 13. Or oh, it did say. Alright, it is a different one. Okay, well, it's a different one. So yeah, I got. There's only what 3 on here, then 2 on there. That I got actually like create their full entire thing. But maybe 4, because I'm probably gonna do Tsunami next, because his stuff is basically like gonna be like the easiest thing for me to like try to like figure out. It seems like I already started doing his shit. Let me see, his striking? Nope, his striking is probably not on there yet. Nope, a lot of stuff is missing for this character. So you can see that stuff is already being put on here for him. What's this? No, it's just a few things that's on here already for him. What the hell did I think of giving him that? I know about the Samurai Power Bomb, but like the other shit, I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't remember giving him that. And then unlike everybody else, because he's so freaking heavy, I'm not going to give him a high flyer move at all, but I will give him this to have it be his go-to move for high flying when people are on the ground and stuff. It make no sense for him, of all people, to climb up on the top rope and do anything. Andre the Giant still outweighs him by a freaking ton, but like my character is like the second heaviest dude on here. I got Andre the Giant still like bigger than him as far as like weight, you know, so he ain't gonna be overpowering Andre the Giant at the moment. I thought about putting him heavier than him, but I may beef him up a little bit more, because if you don't know, every 100 kilos is what? Every 100 kilos is 200 pounds. 220 pounds. That every 100 kilos, every 50 kilos is 110 pounds, and then every 25 kilos is 55 pounds. So you see the 400 on here. I mean, you see 200 kilos on here. So that's automatically 440 pounds or whatever like that. And you see the 25 on there. So that's makes him 495 pounds and whatever like that. Like, some of my other people, I got a character on here. Crazy Fred is fucking, he's 245 centimeters tall, and then I believe he's like 136 kilos, and then 120 is for Mitch, yeah, for Mitch the Russian, and then what, 150 kilos is for Dave Monster, and I think he's only like 120. I think he's like 225 or something like that for his height. Yeah, he's 225, and I think what's name is like 218 or something for his height. Yeah, Mitch the Russian. And the rest of these, they're like the size of like other characters already got on here. You know. But the only person who's on here so far that's a super heavyweight is this one. And I'm probably going to make somebody else who's also a super heavyweight on this game as well. Because I don't got him as, I ain't give him the one-handed chokeslam, even though I should have. I gave him the two-handed one. Because I'm going to put somebody who's probably like a giant like them, but basically make the character look like the Incredible Hulk or something like that. Make him swollen and gigantic like them. But I was also gonna be buff and stuff. So let me see my changes on here. Yep, they stayed on here so far. Yeah, so like that's the only thing I gotta do is like I make sure I go into either slot zero or a new slot, and then I start like, you know, think of new people playing the game and stuff like that. Cause like if I go into this one, I'll just have to like take all this stuff off. Yeah, I think I'll do that right quick. So this is how I make sure that like everything's the way it should be for the new slot I create and stuff like that. This is also going to take what's the name, Chaos, off the game as well, because Chaos is currently sitting on the screen as well. So this is going to kind of take him off. Yeah, so like I don't know what his name will be and stuff like that, but like let's just see. I don't even know what the heck he'll look like. Alright. That's probably like too much. 280, would that be too much? I'm not sure. I'm probably give him the choke slam. It will probably be one of his maneuvers, but I don't even know what the hell to call this. Oh yeah, that's what's supposed to be his damn name. Yeah, now I think about it. Let me see something. God. It's so messed up because like this dude is supposed to be made of gold or something, his skin or whatever. I think I'm starting to figure out exactly what I want this character to be at the moment, but I'll end the video right here and I'll start figuring that out on my own. You know, I'm in the video right here. Yeah. Start doing that on my own because I don't want this to go on for too much longer or whatever like that. So let's just get off of all that and then we'll just end the video on what I need to end it on, and then hopefully I can create the I can always create like the move sets for characters and stuff like that and make that look good as hell, and like make an excellent like move set for any character. You just show me what the character looks like and I can make a move set that will, you know, benefit his look or whatever like that. But like as far as like creating them from scratch and stuff, sometimes that shit is like especially when you put in the fact that this game has limited resources. It's kind of hard to do all that. So anyway, this has been the end. Hope you enjoyed the match. Congrats again to Justin Liger on defending his 4th rank. He will have another chance of moving up to become the Hunter. And if he's able to become the Hunter at show 7C, at show 8B, he will be part of the number 1 contenders match if he wins his next match at show 7C. So if you don't win, you go through a ton of matches with qualifiers, but if you don't win qualifiers and you're already ranked, you still gotta go through a ton of matches because you're either gonna have a contenders match and a title match, or you're gonna end up being in a ranking match and then possibly the 5th spot chance match, or be in another ranking match when you're ranked in the divisions. And if you're the champion, smooth sailing for you. Only thing you gotta worry about is defending your title come to pay-per-view. That's the only thing I got my champions worried about, is defend their titles come to pay-per-view. So anyway, hope you enjoy, hope you're alright and everything else, and hope you are enjoying your day or life and wherever time zone you in, and to the next one later. Yeah, I mean, if you're spending your morning or your day or your night, yeah. But that's what I mean by time zone. So for now, I just say, hope you enjoy your life in your time zone from now on. Till next one, later.